Hey, listen up, everybody. Your support is greatly appreciated at all levels, whether you're a Patreon supporter or not. Just the clicks and the views alone mean the world to us. But at the same time, we do still want to try to keep the lights on here at the T2T Network Studios. So if you feel so inclined, please log in patreon.com/toylist titles. You see all the different levels scrolling down there at the bottom of the screen. But essentially, let me give you a quick breakdown. We have something that fits every budget. $1.50 tier one, you get into the Gilded group chat. And this is a Gilded group chat. It's open to anybody that is a tier one or above a Patreon supporter. There's also a few of us on the team in there helping to guide the conversations. The $3 tier two, we're going to add to tier one. Every time you hit a new tier, you get everything from the previous tier. Plus, we're adding this. So, tier two, we are adding you to a specific Gilded chat where we discuss a lot of the Patreon driven content. So you decide what we're going to be talking about in upcoming episodes, upcoming shows. Some of the shows we do now are because the Patreon supporters wanted to see a particular type of show. So we have a weekly show for it now. So we'll do all the work after that. You just tell us what you want to see. That's the $3 level. The $5 tier, we stepped it up a notch. And at that $5 tier, it's a real value because at that point, you're going to start getting early access to waiver wire episodes. There's a really good chance I'm going to start using the Patreon to directly drop these episodes to the Patreon only moving forward. Not totally sure, but I think that's where we're going to go. That $5 tier gets you that early waiver wire access after the Monday night football games. So you have all day while everybody else is trying to scramble on Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. You've already put in your waivers on Monday or on Tuesday morning when you woke up before the waivers ever even ran, and before all the other shows are even trying to come up with content for their waiver wire episodes. So that's why I think the $5 tier is a steal. You also get an invite into the Frankenstank Listeners League with a chance to win a free entry. It's a $25 listener league, and a lot of the portions go to a charity, and then we have great payouts as well. But at the $25, it is a $25 value if you win that free entry. But then you also get entered into a Gilded T to T group chat where all the team members are. Okay, so you get to see a little bit more of the behind the scenes stuff, some of the stuff that the team members are talking about, going back and forth with up and coming content. The 750 tier is where we add in the draft advice and some DFS advice. So if you're a DFS player, you really like that the defensive specialist or the defensive aspect of fantasy football, we have some specialists for you in Jared and Nino who can help you with that DFS advice. Coach is really into DFS. All three of those guys are amazing at it. And then of course the one-on-one draft advice is good for during the season or during the draft seasons. If you need that advice, just you get that advice from a team member of your choice, any one of us. You just let us know. We'll slip you a quick DM and we will start to discuss everything you need to know about your draft coming up. Tier five is a $10 tier. This is also another good value, especially if you're somebody that plans on being a part of the team long term, because at this point, we're going to add in one-on-one roster analysis anytime from one of the team members. So if you just want us to overlook your roster, we'll overlook it. You can just send us a link to your league and we can overlook all the other rosters, maybe give you some trade ideas, maybe give you some ideas for who to pick up, things to look forward to down the road, like bye week issues and all that sort of stuff. So you get that one-on-one roster analysis anytime, but you also get a free entry into the Frankenstein League. It's just automatic. It's not in a drawing or anything. You automatically get that $25 value back because we're giving you the free entry into the Frankenstank if you're at the $10 level. Also, after 6 months of being at the $10 level, you're going to get some free merch. So that's always cool, right? So a hat, a shirt, something that we offer anyway, but we're going to give it to you for free after 6 months of being at tier five. At tier six, it gets kind of cool at tier six. I'm not gonna lie. So it's a $20 level. I know that's big money, but some of you have it in your budgets and some of you have it in your hearts. But that's a fun one because at that tier, we will do a 30-minute episode or more because we do get a little long winded, 30-minute episode or more breaking down your fantasy league. You'll send us the link to that league. We'll overlook it. We'll break it down for you. We'll give you predictions. We'll give you possible outcomes. We'll give you a breakdown of trades that should happen, or just how we think all 12 teams are going to fall. An entire league breakdown that you can share with your buddies in your league to let them see what we think about their teams. So overall, that's our Patreon. It's patreon.com/toilisted titles. Please come support us. Please come help us out. And if not, if you can't do this because it's not in your budget, we totally respect that, and we still appreciate the clicks. We appreciate the likes. We appreciate that you have your notifications turned on so that you can comment in the comment section and all of that.